Last week, Mountaintop News received an email from Kentucky Power explaining that one of their employees helped save lives by disconnecting the meter on a house that was on fire.
So on that day, when I was, done my routine job, I saw smoke from a home coming oozing out the roof under the shingles, and it was coming out from a vent on the left side of the house. And I thought, that house is on fire. So I pulled in, and people really didn't know what was going on. I hollered and told them. They were still inside. I said, get everybody out. So I got everybody out. I went back to my truck. I got my safety equipment, hard hat, safety glasses. And I went to the right side of the home and I pulled the meter. By pulling the meter, that took the fuel from the fire because the fire was in the attic. I done what I could do that day, took the fuel from it, pulled the meter. The fire departments had already been called to responded, and they came and take care of the fire.
Norton Eye Center in Pikeville, your local vision experts. Experienced doctors using state-of-the-art technology. Choose from top designer frames from Oakley, Ray-Ban, Nike, and more. We accept Medicaid and Medicare, plus most insurances are accepted. Norton Eye Center in Pikeville, next to Tractor Supply.
Thanks to Elkin's quick actions, the house was not a total loss. He credits the intensive safety training provided by Kentucky Power.
I've worked for Kentucky Power for over 21 years now, and that is consistent in a lot of training. A lot of on-hands training, a lot of PowerPoints. I started my career at Big Sandy Power Plant. My hat goes off to those guys down there. I worked with them for a long time, and their safety is just as big as it is on distribution. AEP Kentucky Power is all about safety.
The homeowners were unavailable for comment. Elkin says that there are many measures that can be taken to prevent house fires.
A lot of fires happen during the winter that come from wall heaters. People set, clothing, furniture too close, stuff that can catch on fire. That's just a few tips of many that you can do to prevent fires. But the number one thing which registered in my mind, have your wiring inspected. Anything you can do like that, especially during the winter. If anybody has any questions, they can contact Kentucky Power and they will be glad to help you.
Reporting from Mountaintop News, I'm Robin Tillman.